Hello lovely Year 4s, happy Thursday, it's Miss Margaret here with you to go through English today. So make sure you've got your English book, a pencil and a ruler at the ready. Okay, so you need to write today's date, which is Thursday the 20th of January 2021, and you also need to write the title, which is Invent Box 1, and also include a will as we're using a toolkit today. And just a handy top tip, if you've finished, turn back to your boxing up to remind yourself of your ideas. And that's the boxing up from the Invent. So pause the video, have a quick check, and then press play. Wonderful. So today's focus, guys, we are imagining. We are working off the imagination from Tuesday, and we're carrying on with that creativity. And we are also persevering. Sometimes we might struggle with this element of the Talk for Write, but I know that with a bit of perseverance, a bit of resourcefulness, and a bit of resilience, that you will absolutely smash this. And of course, guys, if you've got any questions, then please just ask the teacher who's on duty today. Okay, fantastic. So we know that from our plan of our boxing up, that box 1 is all about the setting description. So what I want you to do is to remind yourself of where you set your story. So that could have been in the mountains with a cliff and a sea, or maybe a cave or a deep, dark, scary forest. What I want you to do is spend a few minutes using the word banks that I've got on the next 2 slides to help you with your writing today. Magpie those ideas, write them into your English books. We're being resourceful, we're working smart here, guys. So when you come across your setting, pause the video and take some of those ideas. Okay, get ready. Let me just make this a little bit bigger if we need it. So we've got forests and woods, and we've got mountains and cliffs. So if those were your, if that was your setting, then take some of these ideas. They are fantastic. They've got great vocabulary. Some of them are already expanded noun phrases. So just go for it. Write them into your book. Pause the video, get them in. And if not, then we've got caves and we've got the sea. So these are some great ideas again that you could use. So pause the video here. It might be that you want to just magpie some of these ideas because you like the way that it's been worded. You might want to be able to talk about the massive waves or the massive crest of the churning foam. Get those into your books to help you. So pause me again and then join me in a second. So fantastic magpieing, guys. So box 1 is only between 3 to 5 sentences long. So what you need to do is describe your setting. Tell me where your story is set. Is it in a village? In the Scandinavian mountains? Tell me where it is. What time of day is it? What's the weather like? And again, use those word banks that we've just had up and use the Innovate that we created together to help you form your ideas today. So only 3 to 5 sentences long. Try and get lots of expanded noun phrases in and use the toolkit that I'm just about to show you. So here is our toolkit. You don't have to print this out if you've not got access to a printer. I would just use this on the screen and try and think, okay, have I used a subordinated conjunction to include those complex sentences? Have I manipulated the clauses of a sentence? You might not have used speech yet, so don't worry, you could include it later on. So pause it here, start writing those 3 to 5 sentences and get going. Okay. What I want us to do is go through that toolkit and just make sure we are thinking about what features we've included. Pause the video, think about what you've done, and then we're going to go for our plenary. Well done, guys. Okay, and lastly, for our plenary today, what I want you to do is underline any Year 3/4 spellings that you've used. If you haven't used any, then go back to that spelling sheet and just think, what word would fit here? As by the end of Year 4, The aim is for you to be able to spell all of those words correctly. And don't worry guys, it's plenty of time until the end of year 4, so don't be fearful of that. Fantastic imagination and creativity today, lovely year 4. I'm really proud of your efforts. Join me tomorrow for Inventing Box 2. Fantastic. See you then. Bye.